Ta-da-ta-da!
Hey everybody, good evening. What's going on? Sorry to take you away from that. What's up, Satellite? What's up, Numberless Dread? Our Dominic! Thank you so much for subscribing for Jesus God, 62 months. Unbelievable. Sacrificial Toast, Eva, hi everybody. Happy Monday. I hope you're doing well. I am doing really well, quite well, extremely well. Sorry to make y'all wait on getting started tonight, but I was wrapping up dinner and some stuff with the fam, but I'm here now. I've made it. Finish the Plant Crafter, the waiting game is over. Oh, I saw your post, because I think you tagged me in it, on Discord. You said about 35 hours. It's a nice, healthy number. Perfectly streamable number, too. Really love the typeface. The game title's really good. I do, too. I do, too. It is very, like, 80s computing adventure game font. Good evening, Ms. Roy. Good to see you. Also, hang on. I saw a comment I really like. Campaign to rename the Imbibe Redeem to Water Ritual for the duration of Caves of Cud. Done and done. Sorry, I have to take you away from the music of the game. I was looking through the options earlier, and I couldn't figure out how to let the game keep playing music and stuff while it didn't have focus. So you're just gonna have to deal with the awkward silence. Done. You know what? Considering just how many options Caves of Cud had, you know what? We can go looking for them right now, in fact. Considering how many options are, it might be under advanced options somewhere. You ever figure that out? You become an OBS sorcerer? Yeah. I mean, I really appreciate that about most modern games. Just, you know, what I like about them is I can sit on their main screen, and while I do stuff in the background to get ready for the stream and like all the sounds and animations play, it vexes me a bit when I have a game like this that doesn't do that. Like when I click off of it, all the sound dies and it just won't do anything. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be down here. Auto targeting prompts. No. Oh god, it's right here. Keep Caves of Cud active in background. There it is. Right? Yep, that did it. There it is. Is that under advanced? Yeah, okay, so that was under advanced, and I just didn't see it when I was running through earlier, so that's okay. We're good now. We made it. We're fine. Awesome. Did I miss anybody straggling? Manic, good to see you, buddy. I've chosen to follow grandiloquent word of the day on Discord and comfortably say I frequently suffer from dizziness. Nice. What's up, Loader? Hi, didn't we do a full play through this already? I have played this game. I've streamed this game a little over 4 years ago. And I got, in my estimation, maybe not quite halfway through what was in the game then. Since then, a lot more stuff has been added, including endings. So, short version is no. I put a lot of time into this back in 2020, but I never beat it. And I have been holding off on doing anything else with it until it got its 1.0 release, and guess what was last Thursday? The 1.0 release. Love how that menu is barely organized. This ends now? It does. It has multiple endings, according to the 1.0 patch notes. I have no idea what they are. I have no idea how you get them. I have no idea what they relate to in any capacity, because I did not get nearly that far the first time we played it. This is a huge game. This was a huge game when I played it more than 4 years ago, and it only got bigger since then. So, on that note, it seems like a good time to remind you all that this is a democratic playthrough. Despite all of my excitement and agitation for CUD, I am gonna let y'all decide exactly how long you want to be watching this. If it is not your thing, if it's not your cup of tea, if it's just not clicking right, you are more than welcome to vote against it and push us on towards whatever lies in the future. But if you are fascinated, if you are enraptured, if you want to see more and more and more of this, we can seriously play this as long as you want. My understanding, and I haven't looked into it deeply, but my understanding is this game has gotten so huge and sprawling that you no longer have to play it like roguelike style with permadeath. So if y'all are interested in seeing like the full scope of what this has to offer, I think I can just skip dying. I can play it. I believe I can play it as a more conventional RPG. This first night, at least, well, you know what? Why wait? Why wait? Why don't we just go ahead and get into it? There is really no schedule stuff that I need to remind y'all of. We're playing Caves of Cud tonight. How much more Caves of Cud we play is entirely up to you. At some point tonight, you need to make a decision whether you want to continue or move on to something else, and register your vote using Dragon Coins, but by all means, wait and see how this goes tonight. And then the rest of the week is going to be contingent on voting. I've got Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday blocked out for this, as I have all Monday, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays from here unto the deep death of the universe, depending on how long y'all want to play it. Thursday and Saturday will be the power hours, and Friday is yet unspoken for at the moment. So we'll see what happens. And with that, why don't we just go ahead and get in here? How long to beat claims is a 46-hour game? I kind of wonder if you can really trust how long to beat on this one, because it's an open world RPG roguelike. There's a lot of ways you can go about this. Friday is currently slated as anything but Master System Friday. For now it is, certainly. Follower, good to see you. How you doing? Morning. Looking forward to this. I bought the game early this year. It seems to be daunting to get into. It might be a good way to get your brain. Hopefully. I am probably going to go through the tutorial again, because I remember a lot about this. I did play a lot of CUD 4 years ago, but that was also 4 years ago. I don't know how many systems might have changed or been added or even removed, so. But just to look at the game modes, there is a tutorial. Classic is permadeath. You lose a character when you die. Roleplay lets you checkpoint at settlements. That sounds like a much more constructive way to play. Wander Most creatures begin neutral to you. No XP for killing, more XP for discoveries and performing the water ritual checkpoint. That sounds like a really cool way to play. Like a pacifist. Well, not fully pacifist, but it certainly disincentivizes killing things. What's up, Chaos? What's up, Negaratep? Good to see both y'all. All the build up to this game expecting to cure super cancer. Permadeath is rough in games this big. Same with Tome. Yeah, that's the reason I've never gotten very far in Tome. And then there's a daily run. One chance with a fixed character and world seed. Cool. All right, so yeah, we're gonna start with the tutorial. After the tutorial, tonight I'm gonna play on classic, and we're gonna see how that goes. We're gonna see how easily my frail human form perishes in the wastes. I'll go ahead and tell you that should y'all choose to continue CUD from tomorrow, I will start a roleplay playthrough so we can make actual steady progress without having to worry about constantly redoing anything. But let's start with a tutorial. Let's all learn together, shall we? Good evening, Two Hit. Good to see you. Never played or seen Caves of CUD before. I probably won't see much since I need to go to sleep soon. Well, if you are interested in it, by all means, check out the VOD later. Classic's all fun and games until you accidentally make it halfway. No, I remember when we streamed this game before, and I made it to, I want to say, I definitely made it to Golgotha. And I was sweating that, because I had spent like 3 or 4 straight nights on that run, and it was getting stressful. I don't even remember what killed me. But yeah, after I died in that, it was like, man, how do I go back? Welcome to the Caves of CUD tutorial. Just be scratching the surface here, learning enough of the basics to help you get your footing. Caves of CUD, you play as a mutated human or truekin. For the tutorial, we're picking mutated human. For your own reference, mutated humans have mutations, moderate starting attributes, and shitty reputation with the Putus Templar. I have no idea where the fuck they are. Truekin, high starting attributes, access to cybernetics, 20 bonus skill points, bonus resistances based on arcology of origin, and you may rebuke robot. None of this is going to mean anything to y'all at this point, but the short version is, imagine Fallout if you could choose to play as like an irradiated wastelander or a freshly cultivated vault survivor. That's kind of roughly the split here. Character creation is a deep and sometimes long process. We include some preset builds to help you get started. After the tutorial, you can try another build or make a character from scratch. The recommended way, once you get your footing, for now, pick the Marsh Tar. So, guys, so their presets. Tudaby, happy Monday, huzzah, it's CUD. Huzzah, it's Tudaby. Thanks for being here, buddy. Oh yeah, this is not low-res Fallout, okay? That is just shorthand to give you an idea to kind of place you from the start. The world of Caves of CUD is one of the most fascinating, like, post-apocalyptic worlds I've ever seen, like, seriously. And you will understand that once we crack into it. Well, I mean, you might understand that just right from character creation. We have the Marsh Tar, a charge-based melee fighter with the ability to freeze enemies, the most survivable starting build. The Dream Tortoise, a highly armored melee fighter that emits sleep gas. Gunwing is primarily a ranged fighter, quick and maneuverable, and flies. Star Eye Esper, mental-based range fighter, effective crowd control and map vision. Fire Frond, hybrid melee fighter and mental caster. Causes harvestable plants to grow. I think this is a plant person here. And bzz. Hybrid melee fighter and electrical attacker, burrower, and trap setter, starts with night vision. But we're gonna do as the tutorial says, to start with the Marsh Tar. What's up, Karma Chimera? I've been stuck in character generation for hours. It's the disease. All I do is open the game and come with new character concept. Isn't that fun, though? Isn't that kind of its own reward? All right, build summary: 22 strength, 18 agility, 18 toughness, 14 intelligence, 16 willpower, 16 ego. Our mutations are freezing ray hands, multiple legs, amphibious D, I can interpret that in a lot of ways. And teleportation. We can teleport right out the box. We're like going full Chimera, unstable genome, YOLO, let's see what nonsense I roll, I die a lot. I mean, that's part of the fun right there, too. Here's some of your attributes and mutations. Grant your character unique abilities. Alright, you name your character or choose next for a random name. Wait, let's see. What do you want us to call this thing? Our Marsha Shrexy. Sounds perfect. Tried to save scum way too many mutants with unstable genome, got nowhere. Finally got going to True Kim, but my Rustwell sucked. What's up, $10? What's up, Zem? Grunt Fodder? Good to see y'all. Glad you're all here. And Helvy, can't forget you. Nothing like spending a million years in a super complex character career, only not really like the game and stop playing it. Alright, choose starting location, a sunken caravanserai. You arrive at the outskirts of Kud. Here we go. Can't start any RPG without getting stuck in character creation for 6 hours. I make spreadsheets before I can start. It's a disease. Alright, you embark for the caves of Kud. Alright, on the 30th of Kisu Ux, you scuttle down a dark shaft at the edge of a sunken trade path and arrive at a caravanserai. It is powdered in salt and dust from across the ribbon of time. Alright, this is the main gameplay stage. At the top of the screen are attributes, HP and XP. On the right are action buttons, minimap, and the message log. At the bottom is your ability hotbar. Let's explore this cave we found ourselves in. Looks like there's a chest over at the end of the room. Let's walk over to it. You can click the square you want to move to, or use the arrow keys or numpad. With the arrow keys, you can press shift arrow keys and move diagonal. Yes, it's a traditional roguelike with diagonal movement. So we're gonna doot ourselves over here. You interact with the objects you're next to. Open the chest by pressing space. A torch. When it's nighttime or when you're underground, you need a torch equipped to see. Select it. And we will small e equip it. Just made a tinker with social, repugnant slime glands, night vision, heightened hearing, triple jointed, heightened quickness, psychometry, and sense psychic, and saved the build library as gremlin. What's up, Shadows? Good to see you. Listen to Castlevania music. Nice. Alright. Equip. Equip the dagger, too. Let's explore further into the cave. We'll go this way. New music in the tutorial, huh? I'm not even sure this had any music when I played it before. It might have just had, like, ambiance. What's that? Some sort of creature. Take a closer look at it. Press L or the snapjaw. Look view lets you look around and investigate your surroundings. Alright. Snapjaw Scavenger. He is hostile. He is average. Tussocks of fur, dressed skins stretched over taut muscle. Upright she stands. Excuse me, she. But she looks ready to drop onto fours. Her snout snarls and her ears twitch. She barks and her hyena tribes can answer. She's a swarmer. Receives +1 to hit and melee and +1 to penetration rolls for each other hostile swarmer beyond the first, who is in another square adjacent to the target. Currently 0. Her physical features are she can bite and she's perfect. This game was ASCII based. Under the hood it is, and originally it was. I think back when I was playing it 4 years ago, it was still ASCII based, but they were starting to update it with tiles. They were starting to swap out some of the letters and stuff for tiles. They have an option to set font size. Can you try that one out and maybe embiggen the text for it? Yes, absolutely. Let's see. I need a menu. I think I'm kind of stuck in... I'm stuck in the tutorial for a minute. Let me see if I can get to a menu. Snapjaw is hostile. Let's get ready for a fight. Alright, hang on. Where is my... Oh, God. All actions are turn-based, meaning you take turn, and the other creatures take turn. Yes, I'm aware of that. Okay, the menu is up here, and I can't use it because I'm in the tutorial. Here we go. Ah, here we go. Okay, option. UI. UI scale. It's currently autoed. Let's see. Let's see if we can do. Can make it pretty big. Let's try 1.5. Is that good? Is that sufficient? Can y'all read that better? Try negotiating. Hey, perfect. All right. All right, let's take a step towards the snapjaw. You can attack a hostile creature by moving into its square. This is called bump attacking, chat. Squish. All right, you killed the snapjaw and earned some experience. It looks like they dropped a piece of equipment too. Press control space and then choose a direction or press. So we hit 3 times for 6 damage with your bronze dagger, and the snapjaw scavenger died. Made all of you proud. Alright, what do we got? We got leather armor. Cool. Leather armor this time. Get it instead of equipping it. Take a look at the equipment screen. Press E. Oh my god. It's essentially a paper doll, sort of. There's your equipment and inventory screen. Equipped items on the left and inventory on the right. Let's look up at the leather armor you picked up. Armor has an armor value and a dodge value. Both help you avoid damage. This has an armor value of 2 and a dodge value of nothing. Let's equip it. You also equip items by dragging them from your inventory to your inventory slot. You have several other tabs in your character sheet. Feel free to explore them later, not now. I'm too tired to comprehend this at the moment. It's a very crunchy RPG. No lie, there is a lot going on here. Quentin Tarantino be like Hind Feet 2020. Yeah, that's another thing to mention right now. This this whole gear layout is dynamic based on what kind of creature you are. We have a face slot, we have a head slot, we have left arm, left hand, right arm, right hand. You can have additional arms and they would get their own slots. We have our 4 feet slot, we have our hind feet slot, because we are a centaur person. Bounce off this a few times, definitely feels cleaner and better presented than I remember. So when I played this 4 years ago, it was basically a pure text interface. It was just menus, like a traditional roguelike. And sometime in the last couple of years, they updated it with a fully graphical interface. Completely navigable, either with cursor keys or the mouse. And you're not gonna believe this. This game has controller support too. So if you want to play it with a controller or on your Steam Deck, you can absolutely do that too. They have put a shit load of work into this. I know, right? Is that not insane? Your controller support's pretty good. It does! It does! It warned me when I logged in not to use... Because my controller was still plugged in. I unplugged it because I didn't want to get confused. It warned me when I logged in that, like, not to use, like, Steam keys for it. To use the built-in controller interface because it's designed specifically for how this works. A lot of chording once you get the hang of it is pretty smooth. So yeah, okay. That's that. Keep moving down the passage. Are we sure we don't want to explore a little bit? Guess not. Oh, another creature. Let's look at it more closely. When you come across something new, it's always good to ID and inspect it. Yes, absolutely. Look view lets you look around. Yep. All right. Bear, hostile, tough. The grizzly bear is huge and wild. He has devoured the infant child. The infant child is unaware. He has been eaten by the bear. A.E. House. As much as I want to call Oz a stupid, filthy liar, I need to admit the liar this time. Physical features: bite, claw. It is badly wounded there. Tutorial guide. It's a bear. Yes. They hired multiple writers, multiple very talented, very accomplished writers for this, and it absolutely shows in every single bit of descriptive text in this game. The bear is wounded, but it's tough. This will be a harder fight. Okay. You wait a turn for the bear to approach that way. It won't be in range to attack you when it takes turn. All right, dude. Bump attack the bear. You miss. You miss, and the bear misses. This time you hit, but you failed to penetrate the bear's armor. Then the bear hit you and did penetrate your armor. You took 4 damage. Oof. Try using ability. Look at your ability bar. Let's start by sprinting. You can click the button or hit the hotkey 1. All right. Sprinting doubles your move speed, but ends if you make an attack. Sprint back down the corridor, put some distance between us and the bear. Every character has sprint, but most of your abilities are determined by traits like your mutations. You have freezing race. You can shoot frost out of your hand. Select it. Press 2. And then the bear is dead. Looked like it dropped something too. First, let's use this opportunity to heal. You regain hit points naturally as turns pass. You can pass a few turns by waiting, or if there are no hostile creatures around, you can rest until healed. Press, what the fuck is that symbol? Okay. Picked up the odd trinket automatically because there's an artifact. Press I to investigate it. So good even Cloghead could play it. A. Houseman is a real person, known for comedy, poetry around the turn of the century. Advice to new players, always remember sprint. There's never a penalty for just hitting the brick. I know it's a tilde key, but I forget that little fake apostrophe, the neg apostrophe, yeah. Love the first thing combat tutorial teaches you how to run away from the foe, which is extremely practical. This game has some hilariously powerful enemies in it, and not a whole lot of protections to prevent you from running into them when they will just murk your ass. This is an artifact beyond simple understanding. Try examining it. Examine. You identify your odd trinket as a chem cell. Can be used later to power other artifacts you find. Cool. Okay. Move on. Keep exploring. Keep exploring. Keep exploring. Just keep exploring. The whole game world is a series of contiguous maps. Our passage continues off screen. Let's follow it. Walk north. Keyboard doesn't even have that key. I have shift function escape to get a tilde. Good. Tildes are Satan's own apostrophe. So, some sort of battle in the north. Let's grab the gear that was left behind. Ooh, gross. Battle axe. Get it. Hit G. Alright. Equipment. Alright, Alt is the tooltip. Oh, man. It's an immediate comparison. That's really cool. Battle axe with better penetration deals more damage than your dagger. Yeah, battle axe, penetration 6, damage is 1d2 plus 1. Yes, it uses a dice rolling system for damage because it's just that crunchy. Alright, so we want to equip. Sometimes squares on multiple items and to see everything in space, press Control Space and then choose a direction. Alright, whoever this was, they had some books. All books can be read in-game. Books with white titles are generated and usually contain nonsense, but the nonsense can occasionally be useful. Books with gold titles are more valuable. They are handwritten by in-world beings and contain interesting takes on this world. Okay, this is a really important thing that I need to mention here. They went in so hard on making CUD an immersive and expansive world worth exploring that they put both like static handwritten books in the game, like aphorisms about birds, and also randomly generated one. This also ties in, I believe, to a whole random history generation, where every time you play the game, the history of the world will actually be different because it's procedurally generated. Generated books has actually been dialed back from what they used to be. That's probably for the best. When I was playing it, they were brand new, and they were fucking nonsense. They made no sense. Alright, Get. Actually, we'll just take everything. Hang on, can I... Let's take a look at this. Let's read some books, shall we? Birds can't eat rice that wasn't planted. Reared on the wisdom of our fairy tales, we're accustomed to feeling pity for the man who's transformed into a frog or finch, but seldom is it that we spare a thought for the artless beast who's transformed into a man, and upon whom fate has surely played a much crueler trick. If asked who's responsible for your misfortunes, blame birds. They neither care nor can they muster much of a defense. Let no fear in your heart grow so immense as the fear for large birds. Birds ruin festivals and lift sieges. Ol Uri squinted and then nodded the glow crow's suggestion for a game of backgammon. The boy started. But Uri, how can you dice with these vermin after one pecked out your eye? Uri shrugged. Can't blame the crow. He was going to peck, whether my eye was there or not. The sighting of a crimson swift augurs the death of an aged water baron. Silver thrush heralds a fossil harvest bountiful in chrome. But the tongueless kagu stay far from a tongueless kagu. Far and farther. Some birds breathe fire. My meaning here is plain. Atop the spindle where deaders and birds go. Birds are assholes, the book. Alright, and so that was the handwritten book. Now we'll check out the procedural one. You read one of the few legible excerpts from If So You Understand How I. It seems to suddenly burn into shape when the moon's silver bright and she's there bearing down on the shale labyrinth. Huh, that's actually interesting. 99% sure the shale labyrinth is an actual place in this game. Finally, a staircase. Walk over to it. Ascend. Click this button or press minus to go up. Obviously. Alright, we're outside. Neat. We're on the surface now. We can walk the whole world this way, or we can access the world map to fast travel. First, you just became hungry. You need to eat. Wow, I'm hungry and wet, chat. Make camp. How about next to that beetle over there? Okay. Make camp. Alright. I will use the campfire. The fire breathes its warmth on your bones. Let's whip up a meal. You toss a dram of witchwood, a dogthorn leaf, and a croc's face into a pot and stir. This is also procedurally generated. You eat the meal and it tastes good. Let's not be rude. Talk to the beetle. Clockwork beetle and pariah to its people. It is softly buzzing. Not much of a talker. That's not true for everyone. As long as the creature isn't hostile, you can try to chat with them. Let's see what the beetle has for trade. The beetle's inventory is on the left and your inventory is on the right. The beetle has some witchwood bark. That's useful. It heals you when you eat it. Let's trade for it. Alright. Let's see. We want to... Oh, I think... Yeah. We don't need this dagger anymore, so we can trade it away. Complete the trade. After ponying up 33 drams of fresh water, you have the trade. The trade is uneven. We'll have to pony up some money. In the salt-stippled ecosystem of Cud, fresh water is currency. You need to drink it too, so don't spend it all. Trade complete. Now to go to the world map, try ascending again. You can click this button or press minus. Alright. This is the world map of Cud. This at least looks familiar. You can look around here just like on a local map, press L. Alright, so we are down here in a salt marsh. In stagnant pools, luminous lilies compete with the ribbon of stars in the night sky under the salt sun, though they shrink into the shade of brine weed. We've got Joppa, ants in the viridian chaff. The farmers sap the last drops of pristine moisture out of the salt-spangled earth. North of that is Red Rock, a naturally reddened outcropping of stone juts out from the salted crag. Desert canyons. Long ago, the rivers themselves were ravenous, and they feasted on shale and limestone before taking bloated respite in the great salt sea. Now the fissure wounds are rotted to crimson and salt. And rust wells. Red kudzu vines take as their trellises chrome wells bored into the earth. Zoom as a class, classic RPG world map, a la 90s JRPGs are ultimately zoom in a separated field. Yes, like Eva just said, every single square on here is a 9x9 grid of navigable terrain. So it's a pretty big world. Like really big world. Like really big world. The village north called Joppa, let's go there. Alright, descend. And we're in Joppa now. I've seen this sort of thing before in Unreal World. That ocean on the left side? No. That is the salt flats, I think. Basically a giant salt desert. Joppa's a village. Everything you learned in the cave applies here too. Villages like caves with very high roofs. You can see a list of points of interest by clicking this button or pressing backspace. Oh, okay, cool. Let's go to Mehmet. Quetzal, that's all for the tutorial, friend. We just scratched the very tip of the surface. Quest secrets, leveling up, physics, reputation, limbs. We leave that for you to discover. You're ready to continue the journey on your own, but don't hesitate to play the tutorial again if you need a refresher. Live and drink. All right, we're here, chat. Let's see how far we can get with a little Shrexy. A water hand, I live and drink, traveler. I am called Shrexy. Mehmet, the tongue says, live and drink, Shrexy. Can you tell me about your village, Joppa? Water vine farm in the lap of the marsh. You've sucked the moisture out of a vine wafer, yeah? We tend the plant here. I am in search of work. I have it then. Something has eaten our water vine round Beetle Moon. Huron says he saw a creature spider-like slinking in the brine, but no cave spider would dare get so near Warden's stomps. I tasted a bit of red fleck in the pool, shale like we found in the soil by Red Rock. Hike there, will you? To Red Rock, just about 2 parasangs north of Joppa. Kill the vermin and bring one's corpse back for seeing what it is. Elder will take care to pay you after, Waterhand. Cute Touch, the tutorial area exists even if you don't do the tutorial that's been abandoned. That is cool. I will do as you ask. You received a new quest. Oh, yes. All right. What else do we have? A cat. It's a cat. Look. One star-ribbon night, a ray cat crossed the marshy loam and wandered into Joppa. The watervine farmers, wakened by the joyful cries of a small girl, gathered around to revel at the favorable omen and extol the generosity of the Beetle Moon. Since then, Sisyphus has spent his days curled under the shade of brine-stalk huts and sauntering over dirt paths. So long as he's approached with care, he welcomes the hands of friends and strangers alike. He is phosphorescent, docile, he can bite, claw, and he is, of course, perfect. We shall pet. You pet. He meows. I start to glow. I am now luminous, chat. Yeah, the UI says so. Just so y'all understand, the thing that says perfect is their current physical condition, i.e., have they taken any damage? It's Warden. Well, they haven't ended you yet. Mehmet has bade me travel to Red Rock. Up north, far, see them baboons? You put one's light out for me. Who are you? Called Uraim, Warden of Joppa. I kill trouble. Don't be trouble. What is a warden? In every settlement, a cud keeps a warden. We snuff threats to the peace. Alright, live and drink. What else we got here? There's Tam, a dromad merchant. Whee! Human, we are greeted. What do you desire? I am Shrexy. Who are you? It is a pleasure to know this human friend, Shrexy. I am Tam. Do you live here? Joppa is my home, yes? I can't read that. In the caravans of my brethren in the Saltback, but upon meeting Elder Iridad, knew at once to settle down here. You will understand, friend human, if you speak to him. What kind of creature are you? I am Dromad, human friend. Some say Saltstrider. Do you know this? I do not. My people have walked the salt for thousands of years, meeting every creature that lives and thinks. From Pale Sea to the marsh of Joppa and under the hanging hills, our chests are drawn. Let us trade. What do we have? Let's see. So I see elastine slippers, feathered chain gauntlets, slender leather armor, 3 weird artifacts, a witchwood wreath, bear jerky, raw bear meat, star apples, vine wafers, a glow sphere light source, torches, some weapons, a musket. Yep, dromedary nomad. Do you need to worry about spoilage in this game? Yes, I think. I'm pretty sure yes. No? Like I said, no. Get water from the vine wafer somehow. Vine wafers, no. Vine wafers are dried out like vine leaves. They're meant to be eaten. Alright, I will skip this for now. Alright, what else do we have going on here? So water... Oh, this water vine farmer is asleep. I will not bother him. Gotta be worried about the raw bear meat otherwise. Technically, I also have to eat food, but that's free at all times. If I remember correctly... Let's go take a peek-see over here. What the hell is that? Wet glowfish. It is swimming. It is neutral. It is average. Luminescent flecks flit beneath the water's surface. It is docile. It can bite. It is, in fact, perfect. Terracotta board has been painted with ochre and ground iron. It reads, "Go away." Perfect. This is our guy. Seeing mass thresholds, perhaps ganglionic teleprojector fitted with suspensors. I didn't notice you there. That's because I was ignoring you. May see it from thermocast, centrifugal extraction to the P density of sunslag. I expect deviation from that. Must you bother me? What are you, some sort of water freak? Baudronide pilgrim? Arcanaut? Make yourself useful and fetch me a knick-knack from one of the caves. I may reward you. Where can I find a cave? There are caves everywhere, you dolt! Scoop the surface of the marsh or head on east to the rest wells or wander in the desert for all I care. I will return with your knick-knack. Okay, I've actually finished this. All we needed to do was find some technical doohickey, and the tutorial gave us one. It gave us that chem cell. Here is your knick-knack. And I gained 75 experience for that. And I've gained a level! Look at that, chat! I haven't even put myself in real danger, and I've gained a level. I've gained 3 hit points, 66 skill points, and a mutation point. Are you a useful one after all? Go fetch me another, if I must. Alright. Let's see. Where would I be? Let's see, this is... Alright, we got skills, attributes, equipment, tinkering, journal, quest, reputation, message log. Skills. Oh boy. Futuristic past sort of setting where the past is scientifically advanced, but we aren't doing... Yes, this is a post-apocalypse. The world ended thousands of years ago. And the world was extremely advanced. And then, yeah, everything exploded. And then thousands of years later, people are just kind of scrabbling around in the weird, irradiated ruins still, trying to figure out what the fuck all this, like, hyper-tech from millennia ago actually is. Okay, I have 66 skill points. Oh god, there's a lot of skills in this game. All right, we as a base have axe proficiency. We know axe proficiency +2 to hit with axe, and we know dismembering. That's good. There's been at least 2 apocalypses. There's a cooking and gathering tree. We know how to butcher things. There's a tactics tree. This requires no SP. Oh. Oh, no, because I don't... Oh, wait. Okay. Ah, I get it. Okay, I haven't actually learned tactics, but I have charge out of tactics. So if I want to learn other things in the tactics tree, I need to take the tactics tree, and then I can get stuff out of it. Same deal with wayfaring. I can make camp. I think everybody can make camp. I think that's a basic skill. And then there's everything else. Acrobatics, bow and rifle, cudgel, customs and folklore, single weapon fighting, multi-weapon fighting, endurance, physic, heavy weapon, long blade, persuasion, pistol, self-discipline, shield, short blade, and tinkering. And that's just the skills, chat. There's also attributes and powers. Let's see. This is insanely crunchy, yes. Are we gonna live long enough to see any of that? Yes, one way or another we are. Alright, I have a mutation point. Alright, we currently have freeze ray, we currently have multiple legs. We are amphibious, which apparently counts as a physical defect. Oh, we must be kept moist with fresh water, okay. You require about 2/3 more water than usual, but we have higher reputation with frogs. And we can teleport. Can I upgrade freezing ray? Yes, it'll cost 1 mutation point to increase freezing ray's rank by 1. So let's do that. Okay, cool. It will do slightly more damage. Skills. Let's see. Let's sit on skills for a while, because I don't think there's anything I really want to crack into at the moment. Obviously in teleport, you just said you're amphibious. Alright, that's all the really important stuff in Joppa. We don't need to go super deep here, because we're going to be back anyway. So, I'm going to go back out to the world map. And then we are going to head north to Red Rock. We finished the step travel Red Rock. We gain 50 XPs. Alright, here we are. Hostile territory. And of course this has range of vision. Everything we can see in color is what we can see right now. Anything that is like grayed out, like some of these walls are grayed out, we've seen it previously, we know it is there, but we can't see it currently because something is blocking our view, namely all of these trees. I can see how people who love this game absolutely love this game, but it's not for you. Yeah. I honestly have kind of a low threshold for really crunchy games, but I got really into CUD back when I was playing it before. Alright, we are looking for a way down into Red Rock. It may not be on this first screen, but we are gonna explore carefully. What is that? That's a star apple tree. Star apples hang from ashen branches, motes of luscious red light in a bleached tableau. Some games are super fascinating to watch, but exhausting to play. Also true. Okay, unfortunately I can't interact with it. There we go. Alright, what do we got here? We have a goat. It's neutral. It's average. Her curling horns are in size with the weathering script of time, and she chews cud without a care for the mess in her hair, not beard. She has curved horns. She is, in fact, perfect. The quaves of cud. It's got a level of absurdity that eases the crunchiness for you. Alright, set of stairs down. Here we go. It's not too rough once you know the basics of what you're doing. Yes, I will attest to that. Like I said, I am typically not real big into super crunchy games, but I got really into cud because after a while, a lot of this stuff kind of blends into the background. And unless you're in like a real tight spot, you don't have to worry about everything at all time. Also, the more you play this game, the more you come to learn what's like, you know, what skills are reliable to take, what mutations you should power up and stuff like that. You make a super simplistic hit thing with axe character and still endgame vibe. I mean, that's basically what this character is. It's a bat, it's neutral, it's easy. It sheaths itself in flimsy wings. It's perfect. Ow! I've been critically hit by... No, I wasn't critically hit. Something got crit... Oh, it's that. Okay. This is a jilted lover. It is hostile, is average. Verdurous cirri mottled with thorns reach for the warmth of a body. They hug the air in desperation. So the first thing you need to know about Red Rock is the walls are covered in these thorny vines that will try to murder you if they can. So you need to murder them first. Jilted lovers, I think, can stun you, which can fuck you up pretty bad. And here we have 1 dram of sap that I just splashed through. Get a certain intuition about things. If all else fails, hit the bricks. Yeah. That one over there is Prickler. Bulbous snags of plant are clustered in sundry sizes. Spines poke through the dusty spider matting that dresses them. It is aggressive. It has quills. It can shoot at you. Pretty weak. If it lands, it can be a real danger. Oh, I have had countless runs ended by jilted lovers just stunning me when I really needed to not be stunned. Also, I'm already down to like half health. Something is launching seeds at me and it is not good. And I don't think I have anything to really heal me. Oh, it's one of those. It's a seed-spitting vine. Jade-green tendrils curl inward and hug their center in tension. The leaves vibrate to low-volume crunches. They compact seed matter for spitting. We're maybe going to skip him for a bit. Have a look, see what else there. The marks on the... Hello, hi. I've gained a level. I'm now level 3. I got a mutation point and an attribute point. Well, we should do something about that then. Anyway. Alright, I have attributes. Strength, agility, toughness. Toughness determines your number of hit points. Let's do that. Make me tougher. How many jilted lovers does Osh even have? That's your jilted lovers from healing potions. Alright. Secondary attributes, I believe, are derived. Quickness, move speed, armor value, dodge value, and mental armor. That's kind of important. Okay. Can't advance freeze ray yet. I will advance multiple legs. And then I wasn't even paying attention to how many skill points I got. I now have 132 skill points. I can take charging strike. Charging the axe and hit if you cleave their armor, they get an additional -1 penalty to their armor value. Dismember, your chances to dismember when charging an axe doubled. I do have dismembered. How about that? Alright, let's... You may not learn this until you have Cleave. Oh, you gotta Cleave first. Alright, we'll hold out for Cleave then. I want some combat skills. Hey, there's a campfire here. Let's whip up a meal real quick. Why not? Because we are hungry. You can see up at the top. Rummaging over your surroundings, you find these ingredients. A thorn from a jilted lover, a declared hatter's left hand, and a dram of forgotten rust. You toss them in a pot and stir. You eat the meal. I am now sated. Uh-oh. Something's happening. Are you okay? It's a bloody feral dog. He is friendly and easy. Snarling mess of matted hair. He's wounded. I will clean him. Oh, no, never mind. You gotta use water to clean him. Haha. Chat. He's growling. You want to trade? The bloody feral dog has nothing to trade. Live and drink, dog. I'll give him a little pet. He barks. Cool. What is this? Bones! Tissue was mineralized while it grew and then snapped off the tree of living things to become an artifact of life. This is what I'm talking about, chat. This is some absolutely top-tier writing. And it's the description of a scenery item. They words so good. Can you tell the dog that he's a good boy? Yes, but I don't think he'll fully appreciate that. Oh, Christ. What have we run across? It's a giant amoeba. It is hostile. It is average. Slime within the quivering blob striates into different densities. You can barely perceive the outline of something inside. It has many slimy pseudopods. It is, unfortunately, perfect. I am going to attempt to dismember it. You chop off the giant amoeba's pseudopod and it begins oozing. What condition is it now? Its mobility is impaired, it is oozing, it's missing a pseudopod, and it is injured. And now it is dead. And now we have... Oh, I can... I got a pseudopod, chat. I think I can eat it. I can equip it? What, can I, like, slap people with it? I don't even know. I'm gonna eat it. Oh, I'm not hungry enough to bring myself to eat that. Alright, so it just kind of gooped everywhere. I found some more bones. And I'm tracking slime everywhere now. Okay, I guess it's done enough dripping. That was another dog. That. All right, we got to deal with this spitting. Oh, somebody took care of the spitting. Uh-oh, hello. It's a ray cat. Oh, good, it's neutral. She is a small kitty, and the glassy fibers of her coat bend the light of faraway stars into strange loops. Docile. Well, obviously we're gonna pet the cat. Ah, the ray cat shies away from you. Hello? You wanna trade? Has nothing to trade. Okay. Yeah, you get real messy in this. What is this crap on the floor? Small boulders. Piece of rock older than every book. It's such a simple, effective line. I love it. Alright, further down we go. Okay, now that is smoke from somewhere. I would assume a campfire or campfires. Oh yeah, he just got splattered, but that was a snap jaw. the... No, that's tab. There we go. There's a leather whip on the ground. Let's get that. And then... What was... It's Alt. Alt shows a tool tip. The leather whip is more powerful, but I have no proficiency in whips. Where even is that? No idea. It's a woven tunic. Ow, hello. It's a Snapjaw scavenger. We've been here before. I critted him out of existence. Oh, I don't want a Snapjaw corp. No. I already have a pseudopod. Hello there. It's an Arcanaut. They're neutral, they're tough. A hood shades his face from the salt sun and the halogen lamps of the vacated Underearth. His cloak bulges around a scrap bag slung about his waist, and his core is tense with the promise of the chase. He is equipped with studded leather armor, leather cap, feathered leather cloak, steel dagger, iron dagger, short bow, weird artifact, and weird artifact. I found another knickknack. May the eaters gift you. What do you have, sir? Ammo, wide-brimmed hat, fine wafer hand axe, chrome revolver, bent metal, filled energy relay. Any way I could trade this guy? I am out of water. I appear to be completely out of water. Yeah, gifters eat you or whatever. What is this? You identify your weird artifact as a freeze grenade Mark 1. Okay, that's cool. I got 57 drams. Oh, I do. I didn't scroll down on that other screen. But it would definitely behoove us to find some water. Hello. I got another weird artifact. What is it? It's an acid gas grenade. I think you can kind of imagine what that might do. Oh, I get what he's doing. I know what he's doing. You can take a skill that lets you rummage through trash piles to try and find useful stuff. Here's a Snapjaw scavenger. There's a sooty smock and chromeling disguise, willowy bronze dagger. Well, now she has nothing. There's nothing to take. Oh, I took it apparently. What the hell is this? An apron is pocked with carbon craters the color of the light-sucking void, a thing dreamed by sophists who watch the stars race towards their excluded middle. It's a disguise. Item makes his wearer appear to be a chromeling, plus 500 reputation with the Barathromites. Well, I mean, might as well hang on to that, right? Disguise are gonna be some serious what the fuck moments, I bet. Ow! Bleeding. I don't want to bleed. Not a fan, personally. Oh, God. Okay. What do we got here? Leather armors, leather moccasins. Bronze battle axe, bronze two-handed sword. Ooh, treasures. Weird artifacts. Hell yeah. Give me everything. A nylon backpack. Give me everything. Oh, boy. All right, well, let's equip that. Excellent. What are you? Poison gas. What are you? Stun gas. Cool. Excellent. Wonderful. Currently have 18 pounds of weapons. My my carrying capacity up here at the top of this column. I'm currently carrying 105 pounds out of a total of 423, probably because I'm a quadruped. How does mind showing us your reputation with, say, dog? Oh, sure. Let's take us a quick look-see at the reputation tab. Alright, so, I am neutral with antelopes, neutral with apes, negative with arachnids, negative with baboons, neutral with beetles, neutral with barathamites, negative with bears, neutral with birds, negative with cannibals, actually negative with cats. They dislike me, but docile ones won't attack me. Okay. Neutral with Chava, the Tree of Life. Negative with the Children of Mammon. They will attack me on sight. Negative with the Church of the Digital Spect. Only slightly negative with the Consortium of Phyta. Negative with Crabs. Negative with Kragsmensch. Negative with the Cult of Deusa II. The second. Neutral with the Cult of the Coiled Lamb. Cult of the Uxorshid. Daughters of Exile. Denizens of the Id Freehold. I'm positive with dogs. Dogs favor me. Dromads, Equines, the Farmers Guild, the Fellowship of Wardens. Fish don't like me. I am neutral with flowers. We're doing okay with flowers. I'm negative with frogs, but we have so much in common. Neutral with fungi. Oh, the Gersh hate me. Goat folk don't like me. Grazing hedonists are fine. Gyre whites, hermits, highly entropic beings, Hindran and Bela. Insects, Iskari, Mechamus, Merchant's Guild, mollusks, the Mapango, mysterious strangers, Nepthali. Isn't it funny to have mysterious strangers in the midst of a list like this? Newly sentient beings don't care about me. Oozes don't like me. I can imagine why. Orbital kin of newly sentient something. Oh. Orbital kin of newly sentient beings brood. Pariah's partner of I can't pronounce that. Pootis Templar. Robots, roots, the seekers, the sightless way. Snapjaws, stems, the berries flock. Succulents, Sphardum, swine, tortoises, trees. Trees don't like me. Trolls, unshelled reptiles, urchins, the villagers of a bunch of different places. Whole bunch of places. Just a lot of places. Vines, water barons, winged mammals, worms, and that's it. Newly sentient beings don't know anything. Rude! Ooh, what is this? It's salty water. I will collect the liquid. Can I, like, hang on a sec. Oh, there's a guy coming. Well, now he's not. Let's see here. I might need to actually empty all this shit out. Doesn't look like there's an option to do this. So. Alright, I'm gonna empty out 2 of these then. Nearby. Mage Ram. Alright, and then 4 port nearby. Okay, cool. Never mind, salty water. Perhaps another day. Okay. There's a guy coming. It's a snapjaw brute. Alright, I'm gonna dismember this guy. Yes! I chopped off the Snapjaw Brute's left hand. He is now bleeding. He has exploded. Isakari Sunveil. I don't want that staff. I'll take this stuff, though. Campfire remains here. Flat. Say he's alright. Raycat. Oh, shies. It's okay, Raycat. Like our succulents, flowers, vines, and trees are different factions. Gotta manage your reputation with all the varieties of plant life. Oh. Cool. I got some stuff. I'll take that steel dagger. Steel is obviously much better than bronze. Salty water. Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be any pure water down here. I think it's all gonna be salty. A wrench? Sure, I'll take a wrench. Oh, hello. That is a Snapjaw warrior. I will dismember him. Alright. I chopped off his left hand. He begins bleeding. He cracked my leather armor. And now he has exploded. He got his leather armor. There's a club. Okay, I've swapped leather armor. I think mine was pretty well smashed up, right? Yeah, cracked. Just drop that. I now have something I can wear on my face. This is brackish water. Dilute salt. Cracked equipment fixes itself every time. Broken stuff requires attention, though. Oh, really? Okay. Bunch of wooden arrows over here. Campfire remains, and then another way down. I can actually follow this path of water to the north if I want, but I think what we want is down below. I love the effects of splashing through the water. All right. Your health is dry. Oh God, that's bad. Oh, you can't sprint while waiting. See if I can get out of here. Okay. Whew. Let's see. Cannot light the wet campfire remains within a pool of brackish water. Well, let's grab that. Or not. There were campfire remains for... Oh God, it's following me. Okay, let's see if we can just kind of zoom out of here. I know there was a campfire back here somewhere. Let's retreat for now. There are campfire remains over here. Yes. All right, good. What's up, a meal? You got whatever you can find for your meal. Some lion-hearted full creep flake, a salt hopper wing, a fractured microchip, and a moss green chameleon horn. Hi, Ethan. All right. All right, well, I'm doing much better now. Any timers to force you to progress like hunger? We do have hunger, but I mean... This is not like a more conventional roguelike where we have constant pressure to move forward. This is an open world game. It's an open world game with survival mechanics like hunger and thirst. And I'm in particular, my character is an amphibian, so they need to constantly be moistened to keep from drying out. Alright, I left that blob around here somewhere. There he is. How's he doing? He is injured. I'm gonna lead it back over here. Alright, it has been destroyed. Yeah, I haven't forgotten about Freezing Ray. You freeze ray him in the water. That's actually an interesting question. Let's try freeze raying this guy. It would appear that I froze the pool of brackish water. There is now a wet blood-stained neck ring here. A broad tube pipeline copra is a makeshift gorget. Splashed in patterns of warm blood and sea rest. 400 reputation with baboons. He had a weird artifact too. A wet weird artifact. What is this? It's a wet stun rod. That needs a cell though. And then I had another. I thought I had another weird one. Oh, I guess they were both stun rods? Oh, yeah. Once you identify one artifact of a type, you'll automatically identify the other one. So I picked up 2 stun rods, and when I identified the first, it then identified the second. I'm sorry, wet strange furniture? Did I read that correctly? I have a wet plastic tree. Fronds are splayed out in a waxy imitation of life. It looks hard and greasy up close, but as you back away, its edges burn into softness, and it performs the tree function. Plastic trees do last forever, it's true. Okay. Is there a thing that I was gonna... The tree function would be a pretty good Discord name. Did the tree function produce oxygen? Not necessarily for a decorative tree. Oh lord. We got giant centipede. Chittering legs and the high dozens figure S-swerve. Its shining trunk like the spine of a gigantic hominid and a snapjaw hunter. This thing is pretty sturdy. But it doesn't stand up to a freezing ray. That hunter. Oh god, that room is full of snapjaws. I'm gonna hang out over here and see if they noticed me. They did. And I will just kill them as they come around this corner. Discovered a monster zoo! Actually, you know what? I gained a level. And I didn't pay any attention to that. I have another mutation point. Can I upgrade Freezing Ray? Yes, I can upgrade Freezing Ray again. Let's do that. And then... skill points, I have 198, which means I can get myself cleave, which I would like to do. Now cleave. And when I get back up to 100, I can get charging strike. I think I'm gonna need to, yeah, I need to organize these. No, I didn't mean to do that. That's not the right menu for that. No, I would not like to walk to the nearest stairway up. I do already have that power, don't I? How do I equip? Am I stupid? Was that like a passive or something? It's passive. Yeah, whenever you hit an opponent with an axe, it triggers an effect. Okay, we got a gentling cone, a leather cap, cloth robe. We'll get some of this stuff. Jesus, warhammers, bows. Take another water skin. Carry as many of these weapons as I can. I'm sorry, what is that? Dreadroot. Skin peels on the tuber belly as it hums the grounding bass and the shoots throb in upsetting staccato. Freeze you. Or don't. Oh, an arrow hit me. I don't want to be here. Ow, 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 ow. Alright, can I get this guy? Yes, I can! Okay. Alright, my leather armor cracked again. I'll take your word for it this time. I'll keep it on and see what happens. Wait these guys out. Oh, okay. So the thing about the dread roots, they don't attack you, but they have like a psychic effect where they can terrify you and force you to run. Oh, there's a studded armor here. And a two-handed longsword. Dreadroot will leave the fight on for you. Somebody just shot that dog with an arrow. What the hell is going on? Vine Wafer, bandage, copper nugget. I mean, I'll take that, but I don't exactly need salt. Salty enough. See the video of the people seeing cucumbers behind cast dreadroots like that, but it's potatoes. It works on people. Alright. Ah, I cleaved the centipede's armor, and that made it die much faster. Okay, there is a guy in here somewhere. Oh, there's an archer. Can't be having that. And an iron longsword. I hear shoot. Oh. Oh, that's not good. Ooh, I froze that guy. Briefly, at least. Oh, no. Getting pincered here. I need to narrow these guys down. Where the hell did you come from? I think that centipede attacked the dog? No, the dog's doing fine, I guess. Jeez, okay. What's that? Staff. Okay. So there were a lot of snapjaws down here, but we did manage to weather the... What the hell is that? Cave spider. The spindle-limbed and skittish bits of its silk home are stuck to its underhairs. If I remember correctly, cave spiders will run from you until you get stuck on... Or I guess until you corner them. Not exactly easy. Alright, there's more stairs down. I wanna check something real quick. Ah. Okay, so our current quest is to find the vermin that are eating Joppa's water vine and collecting a corpse from one of them. Okay. I gained a level. My genome enters an excited state. Choose a physical mutation to rapidly advance. Oh my god. What do you think, chat? What should we rapidly advance? Our freezing ray or our many legs? I don't know what this means. I don't know what this is gonna do. I assume get a couple extra levels on or something? Legs, ray. We need a tiebreaker here, chat. Become more of a freak. That doesn't clear it up. Rapidly advance legs so you can rapidly advance on your legs. Let's do the legs. Rapidly advance multiple legs by 3 ranks to rank 5. Jesus. We are a super horsey. Ah, I see it. This thing, the Gershling. Star records saliva pools in the cavities where its fangs used to be and drips onto pallid leg things. It shudders in the capture of some pristine ecstasy, lost to space and time, and lets out a proud and piercing whine. Like it means carry more and faster. Okay, so it's currently capped at 3 because of our level, but I believe as we level up, the rest of those will fill in. I think. I guess I'll sit on this mutation point for now. Skills-wise, I can take Charging Strike. Okay. There is... Okay, he's coming to me. Oh God! Oh no! This is going terribly. And it's only injured. I wonder if I can get to the stairs before it murders me. Potentially, yes. Okay, run. Okay, I'm gonna hide in this corner over here and just regenerate for a while. What's up, Drake Nell? Don't know why we're in a cave. Brought some cows, cheese, and cud. Where it at? 7-4 mutation points, you get a random new mutation. Oh. Yeah, that could be fun. Hello. What are you doing here? Fact mutation or whatever that makes you a ruminant. Okay, we're healthy again. There's the Gershling. I might as well freeze this guy, right? He is stuck. Smack him. He smacks me way harder than I smack him. Got him. I got the corpse. I did it. I have achieved the quest. Now, I think somebody mentioned this in chat, but while the game world has a set area, and each square on the game world map is like a 3x3 grid of local areas, each of those local areas goes down indefinitely. If you can find a path down, then there's really no limit to how far down you can go in these dungeons. So you can keep going down in Red Rock, and I think eventually you'll hit like water table. But you'll also, what the fuck is that? A cannibal. Uh-oh. Yeah, limit is when you fucking die. I have frozen the cannibal. Did some damage to him. He is now considered injured. I will now dismember the frozen cannibal. And he exploded. Well, alright. Eat him back first. Alright, that guy's dead. I don't know if I really need... You know what? I think I am good down here. I think we can just kind of... Ooh. Hang on. That's a crude toga. I already took the stun rod. I think we can leave. We've done what we came here to do. We made it to level 5. I don't think we need to necessarily push our luck in Red Rock any further. Let's get the hell out of here. What's up, Navitex? This game makes me feel pregnant. That is a hell of a way to describe it, but I... Does he have a gun? He has a shotgun. I mean, he has a weird artifact, but I know what that is. It's a shotgun. I'm gonna try freezing him. And it worked. And cool. Is there anything else on the ground? I really don't care about bronze weapons that much. Wet weird artifact. Examine it. Seems to be a wet rifle. Okay. Blemishes cross the long barrel of an unidentified gun. Wait. Further? Ah, it's a wet pump shotgun. Nice. A nutwood 4-stock. That sounds dirty. Hangs underneath the chrome rib and, when pumped, erupts into ecstatic clicking. Weapon classes, bows, and rifles. Choosing a shotgun are all you need. Tragically, they didn't serve that guy so well. Been in this room before. So now I can be a shotgunner if I want, chat. Nutwood sounds like a place out of Algolef. Yeah, it's all I needed, not all that guy needed. Alright, we are getting out of here. Ish. Need to squish our way out of here. Just all those squishy, watery stuffs. Pet the cat. Ah, cat's still not friendly. Cat's not feeling it. I had such high hopes, and yet. Maybe we need to play as a cat person, chat. Quality of life at the downstairs. Key will automatically move to the nearest stairs. Oh, really? So it shall be. So it shall be. Alright. Back out on the world map. So yeah, this out to the west are the salt dunes. The Ivory Sea's dunes are like waves frozen in place. There are cracks in the salt from where the earth, blistered by the jeweled sun, contracted and broke. The horizon melts the sky together, the vast plain of Mograï, the Great Salt Desert. Alright. Back to Joppa. We're in the Wooden Ocean now. Live and drink, Shrexy. Any news from Red Rock? Yes, I found the vermin and bits of gnawed water vine. I carry one's corpse with me. Oh? Oh. Don't like the look of that thing. Best bring it to Elder. That's northwise up the path, as you say. Elder Iridad. Live and drink. Come in, come in. Sit neath the cool shade. Cross a pillow there, and welcome to Joppa. You may drink of our fresh water, too, and quench your thirst. I'm back from Red Rock with the corpse of a pale spiderling. Elder, would you examine it? This? Oh. Warded leg, foul smell of sour gum, moon and sun. A Gershling. This is a Gershling. What's a Gershling? Creature of plague, friend. This one. This one covered in slick and muscled out the bilge hose of a sleeping agalot in the cave under the cloaca. But here, Gershling this far west, there must be hundreds for one to reach. Does the gyre widen again? Gyre? Plagues, or great-grandsires many time over. Salt, darkness, Spartum frog, Gershling. Friend, do not like to sour the air with a harsh word, but this tiding bites my liver like acid. Must ask Nima for an elixir of yuckweed. I noticed the creature had had his fangs removed. A gyre white must be. They bind the teeth right up to their own gums to make a show for the Gersh Nephilim. A what? Nephilim, seventh plague. Gersh titans born on the moon stair and quickened to life eat our young. Sultan Reshef drove them back a Chilia to go, away to slumber. Do they rouse? I'm sorry to cause pain, Elder. No, friend, your finding is rich in value to us. We are poor farmers, and sharpen our vine reapers is all we can do, but others, perhaps more. Take these prickly boons as thanks. I will not soon forget this, Shrexy. Leave me now to muse kindly. Live and drink. I have received an Uber Nostrum injector, a weird artifact, a salve injector, a salve injector, and a salve injector. And I finished the quest for a bunch of XPs. You swallow the inspiration, name your iron battle axe. Yes. Okay, chat. I can rename my iron battle axe. What shall it, the Skull Chopper? There we go. You select the name Skull Chopper, your Iron Battle Axe. Choose a color for it. There's a lot of colors. There's the normal colors, and then there's like styles. Do you wish for the amorous Skull Chopper? Let's do that. You name your Iron Battle Axe Skull Chopper. Your reputation in the village of Joppa increased by 200 to 60. Anything else? I'm looking for work. Try Argive, the Tinker. Okay. I think we're actually done with this. There's another difference. The true can start with steel weapons. Yeah, I definitely don't have steel. Let's talk to Argive. Let's give him one of the doohickeys we found, and then I know he's going to give us another quest. Here's your Knick-Knack. Alright, have a whole bunch of stun rods, so you can have one of these. Impressive, you! Maybe you're fit to poke around my workshop and swap scrap with me. I've been wanting another apprentice. It's unfortunate about scrap, what with the disembowelment and all. Take a seat there. Now, to screw the nut on the bolt with an explanation, I'm on the cusp, you see, of grand discovery. The weird wire conduit is near assembled, and once it is, we'll be able to chat with anyone in instant time. From here to the Yid Freehold. Before I can finish, I need wire. As much as you can find, at least 200 feet. You should be able to scavenge it from the rust wells. Alright. Why the hell not? Let's see. Can we trade? This man has goggles, pocketed vest, spectacles, sandals, data discs, scrap, and a basic toolkit. Not the guy I really need to... This data disc were at $850. Price above. Alright, curious. But yeah, it's salty water. It's all salty water. Let's go talk to this fella over here. See if we can do a little trading. Because I got a bunch of shit that I don't need right now. Actually, hold up a sec. I've got a bunch of stuff in my inventory. I don't even know what it is. What is the gentling cone? In wallpaper and acrylic, the pain of experience is smoothed away into the uniform child's cone. Arterial clamps peek out from the interior surface. The cone is fastened by a brass chain adorned by beads of glass and branded on the apex with a holy rhombus, a sign of the price of innocence. This removes one ego and cannot be removed once equipped. Yikes. Alright, so I'm currently wearing studded leather armor, an Isakari sun veil. Gives me heat resistance, a reputation with the Isakari. Wherever the hell they are. This is my skull chopper. Skull chopper of Joppa. What is this? Oh, I got fix-it spray foam. Aerosol can blown full of fulminating caulk. Your artisan went insane and crafted one of those cones dwarf fortune. Let's see. I'm carrying around corpses, I definitely don't need those. Tons of weapons. Do I have any axe class weapons? Cudgels. I have a bronze. Okay, so my current one is 6 penetration, 1d2 plus 1. Bronze battle axe is 5 1d2. Yeah, I don't think I have anything axe-like. Ah, well. But perhaps I will keep the missile weapons. The Uber Nostrum... What is this? Last two high meal... Alright, 10 rounds. You recover 0.6 hit points per level each round. At the end of the 10th round, you're purged of all short-term biological debuffs, and you regrow up to 1 severed appendage. Okay. Shame you aren't trained in hammers? I could be. I actually could be. Salve is basically that, but without the status undoing and regrowing of limbs. Yeah, I don't have much in the way of skill points at the moment. Charging Strike does overlap, at least. To go that route, I request you name a hammer Hoots Force. I think if I was gonna do anything, I would spec into bow and rifle so I can use this shotgun I have. I'm gonna keep the ranged weapons. I'm gonna keep 1 bow and I'm gonna keep the shotgun. And I may go in that direction. But for now, I think we can get rid of a lot of this crap. get rid of the books. I'll keep this chromeling disguise just because. I'll keep the odd trinket stun rod. I want to add one short bow, yes. For that stuff. The tree isn't worth anything. How tragic. So what can I get from this guy for all this crap? I could buy some weird artifacts. It does the tree function and nothing else. I can get a glow sphere. Hang on something long-term, not way down short-term. Archive is some stories now okay with you poking around. Oh, that's good to know. Didn't actually know that. I think, a hand equipment slot empty? Hand equipment? Maybe my left hand, perhaps? Let's see, and then this weird artifact. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get a glow sphere and a weird thing I can't identify. And then I'm not sure how you... How do I get to the trade command? Letter O. Ah. Yes. Trade complete. All right. Excellent. Great. Wonderful. Tam takes a bunch of shit. Okay, what did I get? What did I get? What did I get? What did I get? All right. I broke it. Whatever it is broken. Oh, well. Alright. So, yeah. We don't actually need torches anymore. I can just get rid of those. Because I have a glow sphere. Our guy can fix it for a lot of cash. Okay, great. We're done. All right, next thing we need to do is head to the Rust Wells east of Jaffa. So that's what we're gonna do. That's why we can't have nice things. All right, I'm lost. Regain your bearings by exploring your surroundings. Okay, so sometimes you will get lost, and that will take you back down. And you basically need to explore the area until you get your bearings back. I realize I literally just recapped what it said on the screen for you. So we do seem to be in some kind of valley or something. Sometimes you get lost with every step you try to take. Ha 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 ha. Well, surely that's never happened to somebody that we know. Guess we'll go over here. What are you? It's a glow crow. Loosened skin blooms beneath matted feathers. His tiny beak is hooked. There's a giant dragonfly. There's a... Look, I want to look at the turtle, okay? It's an irritable tortoise. He is hostile. He is average. The long lathe of time shaved the prospects from beneath a reptile's feet until he hid in a shell of plastron carapace, brooding and peevish. You're getting dismembered. Or not. You could just dodge it. That works too. Alright, well now you're frozen. Probably should have done that first, but... Oh, the Glowcrow is helping. Thank you, Glowcrow. Alright, he's dead. Caw! Ha ha ha! Caw! He has nothing to trade. Live and drink, nonsense bird. He is hostile, he is average. Oh no, it's a right-wing white guy on the internet. He has managed to get lost in completely isolated valley surrounded by walls on all sides and had to bump combat the rock for ages to get out. That sounds horrible. Okay, we have a lot of Glowcrows. I see another irritable tortoise. I see a Snapjaw. I don't know what these guys... Okay, that tortoise is really kind of a piece of shit. Oh. I'll take the iron. But I did pick up another weird artifact. Sun and Moon Mask. An iron mace. Cool. What the hell? Lacquered steel longsword? Holy shit. Nice stuff, bro. It's a feral dog. I will pet you. I pet the feral dog, he barks. I will take your quilted shawl. I bet it is very nice. Okay, I see some shit. Oh, no. I see some shit. There is a Snapjaw, Glowcrow. This Glowcrow is hostile. And that is a Dawn Glider. Hostile, very tough. Leathery wings, bat smoke off her shimmering aura, and her S-shaped bod ripples across the waves of air. Her plumage is bright with the singe of carnelian breath. It's a fire-breathing flying snake. We do not want to fuck with that. Oh my god, it is going to murder everybody. Oh my god, there is another one. We are leaving. We are not leaving. Oh god, I'm on fire. Oh god, I don't want to be on fire. I have salty water. I'm going to pour it on myself. I don't know how many drams of this I need. They might know how many drams you need to pour on yourself to put yourself out of fire. I'm gonna say 8, maybe? Am I still on fire? I'm not on fire. Oh god, I need to leave this place immediately. I'm on fire again, fuck! Turtle, do not fuck with me right now. Bird? Bird is neutral. Okay, get me the God Christ hell out of here. Alright, well that was a nightmare. No, I triggered sprint, and then I got set on fire, and I had to stop to put myself out. So that didn't work out. And now I'm in the valley of what the fuck? Okay, Salamandry's docile. I'm in the valley of asshole plants. It's unreliable, almost anything's better than in front of a Dawn Glider. Well, hopefully that just won't happen again. What are you? It's a boar. It's a hostile. Okay, bud. If you insist. Splorch. I have taken a boar's left hind foot. Where is that? It's pork. Can I eat it? You're not hungry enough to bring yourself to eat that. All right, we don't have to do that. You pet the salamanders. That's actually a good question. You can offer to trade, but they don't have anything to trade. Well, that is a whole goddamn pack of snapjaws just out and about. Oh god, I saw my fire! Why is everything awful? There's a deep pool of salty water that way. Okay, no. What the hell are you? A salt hopper. Bulge eye head and stretch thorax of sun salt white, just poised to leap through the air by the trust of a sestet of bounding legs. It has rending mandibles. Rending. Ow. Alright. I'm gonna freeze you. You're frozen. I'm gonna dismember you. I have cleaved through his armor and chopped off his left foreleg. And I've gained a level! By some miracle, I've survived this far. This is what gently chatted you for starting the stream early, only realized I got confused with time zones, and now I'm 2 hours late. Hello, Arcane. It's good to see you. You haven't missed much. What's the story? Chat, fill in Arcane. Chat, do me a favor and fill in our friend Arcane, would you? Okay. No, what is my... No, it was fine, I'll click this. Alrighty then. Oh, multiple legs improved. I think I can also... Yes, I can improve frost rate too. We'll do that. I do like frost rate. It's very useful. I was getting ass kicked. You're caught up. Fire-breathing snake strikes terror and streamer is also afraid of potatoes. Bird friends fire out. Hey, now you're a rock star. Skills. I have exactly 100 skill points. That's amazing. Eventually we can get hook and drag. There's other stuff we could take a look at. For example, wayfaring, Mind's Compass. Doubles the chance of regaining your bearings when you're lost, reduces the chance of getting lost by about 15%. You travel on the world map more quickly. I feel the appeal of this particular skill, I think. Unfortunately, I think I have to take wayfaring first to get in there. But, yeah, I would like to be skilled at wilderness survival so I don't run into fucking dawn gliders anymore. Let's start upon this. Oh, and then Mind's Compass is free. It's just part of what you get. Good. Perfect. Excellent. I love it. You grind to get every skill. There are character leveling limits. I don't know, frankly. They do have stat requirements too. Like, a lot of these wilderness lore requires a certain amount of intelligence. Juke under tactics requires agility. Decapitate and berserk under axe requires strength. So it depends on your character build as well. I am never getting those intelligence skills, like straight up. I will go for the strength ones though. I see a bird. I've made it to the salt marshes, I guess. Okay, I just want to go this way. Oh, thank Christ, you're getting your bearings, finally. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, we accidentally wandered back towards Joppa. Hopefully we don't get lost again. Okay, good. We made it to the rest wells. And here is a wall. It's a full-crete wall. Islands of carbon gravel populate an ocean of bitumen and rise from the horizontal plane towards the emptiness of the air rasp. Time and pressure have laid hairline trenches along the basin. Have you ever heard a sort of concrete wall ever described like that? Think you can max out through heavy shenanigans and massive playtime, but at that point just cheat? Yeah, exactly. Alright. Alright, so we have a craggy ledge. Is there a way down, or do we have to climb? This is actually quite different than I remember. Ah, stairs. Kudzu. Matted fronds away in the air currents and speckle the ground. Flakes of moisture sucked rust. Let's kill it. I killed it. Drams of asphalt. Alright, I'm stuck in a pool of asphalt. Never mind. Down we go. Alright. We're down in the rust well, one stratum deep. We are looking. We are seeking wires. Lengths of wires. So I need to mention this. They totally changed how the rust wells are laid out from when I played this game previously. None of this is familiar to me at all. Yeah, the pit thing is cool. It's an actual rust well now, as opposed to just more caves like Red Rock. See a two-handed iron longsword, and I'm taking that shit. I saw you. You are frozen. You are critted. You are exploded. Yeah, you kill that kudzu. So yeah, I saw those stairs down. I just wanted to kind of peek around. See what else is around about here. Bark armor, sooty smock. No, I think all that's fine. Alright, I guess we're more likely to find the wires further down. I'm sorry, what was that? I don't know. Really cool, nice sample with the other main quest dungeons I have in store later, yeah. Yeah, I have no memory of this place. None whatsoever. Alright. My freeze ray has gotten quite powerful. Oh, Lord, it's a bear. It's a hostile bear. It's a frozen bear. It's a dismembered bear. More stairs. Jesus Christ. How deep do I have to go for these wires, I wonder? Okay. Oh, that looks like wire. 50 feet of wire. And graffitied Fulcrete. Graffiti scroll across the surface, it reads, or less like other choice alters creature trait and behavior. Fascinating. Give me... I have 50 feet of copper wire. It's a bloody bat. Ow, fuckhead. See a spooter. I will not bother the spooter. Okay, so it looks like the wire can be anywhere around here. That's a beetle. It's a beetle bum. Bonnet blue wings contour to its abdominal balloon, puffed out to blimpish volume by the garbage it has eaten. Let's trade. He has nothing. Nobody has anything. Alright, I'm venturing further down. 3 strategy. Oh, what the fuck? It's a leech. It's a cave spider. It's a cannibal. It's a scrap-clad hermit. He's okay. He's cool. Oh, God. Oh, there's a lot going on here. Okay. Freeze ray you. You're dead. Dismember you. I chopped off his face! Chat! He's missing his face! This man has no face! Wear it and be like Nick Cage. Alright, well, he's dead. There is a face on the ground. There is... I can... Alright. I took the face. We will do something with this momentarily. Oh, my leather's cracked. Okay, he's dead. Alright, I think we're good. It has 0 stats at his equipment, yes. Look. Dried blood crusts on the severed face of a cannibal. Adds HP-based effects to cooked meals. +1 ego. -500 reputation with cannibals. I will actually get a stat boost by wearing this. It is, as you might imagine, perfect. Alright. I have equipped a cannibal's face. My ego is now +1. Okay, we need to... Okay, we need to free this guy of his troubles. Oh, what the hell? It's a slug snout. Scratch hair mats on an elongated snout and her nostrils drip scood. The liquefied sinew scavenges corpses before it can dry and compact into snout shot. Okay. Slug snouts are basically wild boars that can shoot bullets from their noses. They are actually quite dangerous. I can't dismember it. Alright. Being gored with tusks. Okay, it's dead. Why are you attacking the bat, bro? Okay, that's good. Alright, what is it? Let's trade. He has nothing. God damn it, bro. Alright, I got some raw boar meat. Of course, your ego is higher. You're wearing a face that takes balls. Like you bump right in this guy that tears at rage. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I've lost characters before to slug snout, not realizing how incredibly dangerous they are. I should probably stick around that guy. Oh, there's a couple of these guys. This guy doesn't have anything either. There is a lot of kudzu down here. A lot of kudzu. A lot of kudzu. Oh, they're rusting my shit. I forgot about that. They rusted my freeze grenade. God damn it. Yeah, that's why it sucks ass. Oh god, it's an entire hallway of this bullshit. God, fine. Hate equipment damaging enemies. My skull chopper rusts! I have unequipped it. Tragic. Not skull chopper. Unfortunately, I don't have any other, I don't have any other axes. Alright, well, I'm gonna use a lacquered steel longsword and hope for the best here. I mean, it seems quite good. This place is crazy dense with this stuff. Oh god, it's another cannibal. Buddy, are you sure you want to go down this route? Are you absolutely sure of it? Oh god, he exploded. Oh, I need to eat. Okay. Let's see. Let's make camp. There's apparently hostiles nearby. Let's eat. I have food. I have kudzu stem. I'm now hungry and wet. Oh my god! What the hell, man? Fuck off. Oh yeah, I can't dismember anymore. Life is hard. I want to not be hungry anymore. Alright, we'll make a camp. Whip up a meal. Tries a dram of cursed saffron, a nip of slug spit, a nip of valiant scrap crystal, and a dram of bold beetle bum chitin into a pot and stir. Eat the meal. It was delish. Alright, what do we got here? Brackish terry water. That's the leech. It has been exploded. Spooters. I got a level with you. This sword is really good. I leveled up. I have more mutation points. I have more skill points. What would it take? Collapse these. Long blade. Okay, 100. It might be worth it to get some varying proficiency back. My freeze grenade was reduced to dust. What a horrible place these rust wells are. Appropriately named, I suppose. Something exploded in here, a leech. Also, we are deep in here. I finding very little in the way of wire. Did I find a stairway down? I have not found a stairway down yet. It's deep enough that I have to swim in it. But the property here is undervalued, so you can acquire more land. What the hell was that? What is that? It's a scrap shoveler. The hull is time-decked and verdigris. Rotator arm legs driven by gears or end capped instead of hands by shovel and hacksaw. Interesting. Okay. Well, I'm sure he's having a lovely time. Guess we'll go this way. We'll go very far this way. Verdigris. There's some wire. 20! I have 70 fucking feet of wire now. Still need 130. What's up, Deep Thought? How's Kate's got? It's good. We polished off some early quests. I am now working on the one where you need to find a bunch of wire, and it's not going great so far. I lost the weapon I had been using that was a lot of fun. Though it might be a mixed blessing because it got me to start using a steel longsword I had, and that's really good. At least until that rusts and turns to dust. I'm sorry, what the hell are you? Bloody beetle bum. The wire distribution is just like this now. Oh, I didn't know. Yeah, the wire is not Fuck off. The wire is not forthcoming. I'm thinking maybe we'll go up. I didn't fully explore around the pit. Maybe let's take a longer tour around here, though. Gave you a hell of a time. You used to not even need to go underground for the wire. I mean, it could be that I just need to go over to one of the other wells, and it'll just be like 200 feet just laying on the surface. What the hell? Spark tick. Okay. I don't think I love that. Well, I killed it. So I don't need to love it. If it just... What is that? Slumberling. You nearly mistake it for a boulder, and then you spot a crease as hot as it draws a slow, hibernated breath. Suddenly you understand the saying among pig farmers. Always fear large rocks. Don't fuck with slumberlings. Fair warning to all CUD aspirants. Do not fuck with slumberlings. Also, I guess an electrofuge. I really want to get over there and explore. Alright, well, sorry, Mr. Bat. You're getting frozen. I didn't even mean to do that. But he got in my way. That's what happens when you get in my way. Oh, man. Hour past the Slumberling, one of my wells is parked next to the kudzu, who kept ineffectually trying to hit it. Absolutely ass-clenching terrifying. Alright, fuck it. We're gonna go back to the stairs up. You can't figure out how to safely reach the stairs from here. Oh, maybe that's why. Yeah, I hear things exploding. Well, this could be a problem. So here's my plan. There's two ways around here. I'm gonna wait here until the Slumberling shows up, and then I'm gonna sprint the other way around. I mean, it sounds like these animals are fighting pretty hard. Now the dog is in the way. Oh god, it went back to sleep. Oh, god. I can teleport. It's okay. I can teleport. Let's see if I can just teleport to the other side of it. Oh, that's not great. That's really not great. If I teleport into a wall, do I just die? Or will I die, or will it not work? I had the poke flute to wake it up, right? I don't think it'll push in a wall properly. Well, hell of a time to find out, I suppose. How attached to your current arrangement of atoms? Not very, as you're about to see. I recommend not recreating the Philadelphia experiment. Oh, here we go. You may only select an explored square. Alright, let's, Okay, that worked. That worked. I didn't die. Everything is great. Let's go back upstairs. Yeah, I was trying to avoid targeting the pit. I figured that would be pretty bad. No lessons learned whatsoever. God, I hate these things. There we go. Control in a direction forces you to attack. Good to know. None of these meth heads have stolen a copper wire. Was that it? No. Anything. Thought I saw a different set of stairs or something. My god, this place. Oh, young ivory. Ow. Fucking young ivory is a trap plant. I don't think you can see it until it just stabs the shit out of you. I've died many times to unseen young ivory, too. How are you for water and food? Food, I'm fine. Water, I am... Got close to 100 drams of fresh water. We're going back up. Okay, so we're back on the surface. See if I can find any, wait a minute, is that graffiti? Graffiti full creed. There is change, but no ending. Okay. These guys. It'd be great if I could trade these guys for the fucking wire I need. I think we're just gonna have to go to another one of these things. Because I am not finding what I need. It is absolutely possible to break through walls. I don't have anything strong enough for that at present, but it is possible. Do you gain friendships with plants? Yes. Yes, you do. Okay, so that's where we came in. Let me just check the rest of the surface area here, and then we can move on to more horrors. Tar-encrusted bones. That's exciting. Alright, I don't think this is happening. We're going to a different rust well. A dram is 1/8 of a fluid ounce. Okay. One foot of copper wire. One singular foot. Those are mushrooms. Spotted shag spook. Okay. Well, there's the stairs down. Let's, check the rest of the... What are you? A hulking baboon. Wet nostrils flare at the seat of her dropped snout, and furry arms wave in unpredicted motions. Her eyes are full of stony mischief. Better picking up the missing, seeing it entirely, and having it cut up your foot. Yeah. True enough. Baboon destroyed. Baboon annihilated. I have debooned. You have roughly 1/10 of a gallon of water. Money is apparently handled by eyedroppers in this game. Again, 1 foot. A single foot of copper wire. A material that I need 200 feet of. 200. I don't want to fuck with whatever's that way. Brooding jade puff. It is impossible. Jade gills tense and release, tense and release, tense and release, as if drawing breath in the puffer's stem with each exhalation. It belches a cloud of emerald spores like motes of twilight. They flutter back to the cap and congeal into jade plasma. If the difficulty assessment is to be believed, this is the most difficult thing I have found in the game yet. At least you're finding I ate all. I found 70 feet at the last place, but I had to go pretty deep for that. There's some. 3 feet. You spot a slime weep. You note the location of slime weep and location's natural features. Select section of your journal. Okay. Slimy slime weep. Okay. I don't know why that's important. All right, 3 more feet. We're at 78 feet. I guess we better go down and check the deeper parts of this place. Three feet. Oh, whoever wants 200 feet of wire pays you more than the equivalent of 3 chicken nuggets. Don't get your hopes up. What the hell is that? Fungal. Oh god, this place is full of fungal spores. Can I? Okay, so I can actually chop through these mushrooms if I want. I don't know if this is actually a good idea or not. Doesn't look like it's worth it. Yeah, I'm not getting through there. That is full of spores. All right. Yeah, I know. They just drop loot when you kill them, moving non-functional. Okay. Let's try the last rust well. Well, I see more fungus. Fungus. That is extremely deep water. God, I have to... My lord! I have to swim my way across here. Which little icon is you? Green and white centaur person at the bottom center. The one moving up and down right now. Teleport across. Teleport across. Sure, I can do that. I'll just kinda... Okay, that worked. The visual effect for teleporting is really nice. Inkweep. Okay. Okay, I see wire up at the top. Please be like 100 feet of wire. 1 foot! 1 foot. Swim is not bad. I couldn't remember if this is one of those games where swimming is like an invitation for death. Also, good evening, Jerp. How you doing tonight, buddy? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I am currently combing one of the worst places on Earth for a bunch of copper wire that is absolutely not at all forthcoming. The walls are covered in plants that want to kill me or rust my shit. Dreadroot tuber. I got a potato. $20 feet. Okay, 102. Loki and I have a lot of sniffling due to allergies. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Allergies can be really frustrating. I had a weird case. I used to have allergies when I lived out on the East Coast. And then when I moved away, I just didn't have them anymore. So I guess I was allergic to a specific kind of plant on the East Coast. Alright, that's more wire. Oh, I see 2 things of wires. Oh, my two-handed iron longsword rust. That's not the one I'm using. All right, 10 feet, 100 up to 112 feet. We're doing great, chat. How are we doing on mutations? Pretty good. We got two free mutation points. Freezing Ray is at 4, multiple legs is at 4, teleportation is at 2. I could work on teleportation, make that a bit more reliable. 10 feet, 122 feet. We're getting there. We're getting there. 132 feet. Then want to know what happens if teleportation goes wrong? We're not sure. It's pure speculation at this point. Ten more, 142. I'm gonna make camp. We're gonna whip up a meal. Glover's face, dram scrap, courteous quillipede quill. Eat the meal. I'm now sated. Where are you yoink the wire from? It's on the ground. The next time I see one, I'll point it out to you. Wow, that thing just went off. That right there. That red icon in the bottom center. Thing looks like a coil of rope. No problem. I totally understand if you're not used to this game. It can be really hard to tell what you're looking at. 50 feet? We have 192 feet. Oh, we're almost there, chat. Oh, we're almost there. All right, I'm going down. Wait, what is that? A shotgun shell. Ow, what the? Oh, it's a prickler. And kudzu. Ow. Lured by a shotgun shell. Alright, stairs down. Alright, we need 8 more feet of wire, and then we're done. Like, done. Like, done, dunny, done. That's not wire. That's a spark tick. And a centipede. What if we just not? What if we just go somewhere else? Shotgun when the walls fell. I didn't tell y'all. I started playing Stellaris again. I played quite a bit, actually. And I actually ran across a first contact. That's a bear. That's a bear. I can't dismember anything because I don't have a bear. Bear is fucking me up. Freeze ray? Freeze ray killed it. But yeah, there was a first contact situation that tracks with the whole yeah, Shaka when the walls fell thing. You have to guess at a translation. And I failed. So first contact went really badly, but it was fine because it was a race of like criminal megacorp assholes. So it wasn't gonna go well anyway. Is that a gun? A musket? Yeah, fucking musket. Yeah, weird artifact. What's this? Am I gonna break it? So how are we on water? Doing fine on water, turns out. Examine! I found a pair of goggles. I guess that would go on my face. Rounded sears are held by a strap. I found an electrified iron dagger. That's neat. Man, 8 feet of wire. It's all I need. It's not a tall order. It is 8 feet of wire. Yeah, it has no battery, which is why I didn't equip it. I would need to find a battery. Unfortunately, in my infinite wisdom, I gave away the one battery I had. Not that we'll never find another or something, but... I got up. 50 feet. Did it. I did it. Get the hell out of here. Like Fantasy Fallout or something. It is like... It's a very unique, super post-apocalyptic world. Basically, this world was like insanely advanced thousands of years ago and then suffered several apocalypses, and now people are scrabbling around in the ancient ruins of hyper technology trying to figure out what the hell anything does. I'm going to... I'm gonna take long blade proficiency, because this is going great so far. And I got stances that I can use. I'm currently in defensive stance. Actually, I should probably look and see what those do. Aggressive stance, long blade and short blade attacks gain +1 to your penetration roll with -2 to hit. Long blade, you gain +2 dodge value. Okay. I guess let's switch to aggressive. Could be fun. Get wrecked worst quest. I would like to walk to the nearest stairway. You know, we don't have to go that way. We could go the other way. Like that way. Okay, and then we're here. Alright, I gotta make it back to Joppa. I made it back to Joppa, holy shit. Excellent. Argive, you fucking jackass. Hate you. Take the wire. The wire, give it to me. Yes, beautiful wire. Oh, before I forget, I repaired an old recoiler for you. Use it whenever you wish to hop back to Joppa quickly. Now give me a few moments to attach the wire. I've gained the activated ability Recoil. Received a Joppa recoiler. It's a one-way teleport. Did that. It's working. Genius, genius. Noise in the static. I hear. What's this? What is that? Wait. It's repeating itself. Princess, come here. Something strange is occurring. The conduit is picking up a signal, some sort of repeating transmission. I cannot decipher it, however. I lack cryptogull eggs and never mind. I have a great task for you, my apprentice. Do you accept it? Yeah, it's not reusable from what I recall. What's up, Fight Attack? Good to see you. Appreciate the streaking. I'm gonna seek out Barathrum the Old, the eldest and wisest tinker alive. He lives with his followers, the Barathrumites, under the arch of Grit Gate to the northeast in the jungle-strangled ruins of Cud. You'll know what to make of the signal. Who are these people? Disciples of Barathrum, mostly Urshib, like their mentor, quilled albino bears who prefer their candle-dim caves to the sun-salted surface of the jungle. 1,000 years ago, Barathrum and his kin crossed the Homs Delta into the rusting heart of Cud. He has spent centuries peeling the chrome shells off Time's artifacts in his workshop. If you cannot decipher the signal, no one can. I accept this task. Splendid! Perfect! Let me record the signal to disk, which you'll need to guard with your life, I'm afraid. I'll rig up a droid scrambler for you, too. You see, the Barathamites have programmed a troop of way droids to guard the approach to Grit Gate. The scrambler, you needn't worry about them. Wait there. Here you are. Now go off with you. May you live long enough to do my bidding. Away, away. Got a droid scrambler and a data disk. Oh, it is reusable, but it uses battery charge. Okay, so we have now... What do we have now? Oh, lots of things, it turns out. Stamp data disk, droid scrambler, chopper recoiler, odd trinket. Cassette is cut with hexagonal grooves and steeped in the right amount of magnetic charge to spool a space-time tether and generates characteristic hot gum smell. On top, a recessed button snaps the potential and initiates the recoil. Can we get a merchant to repair our equipment and derust our weapons? Let's find out. I can trade. I don't think I can get it repaired. Tinkering is not going to be a thing for us. I realize. Go to TAM. There's an extra menu from selecting an item. What, like, nah? Can I clean it? Oh, when trading with him, okay. I can ask him to repair stuff? I see. Guess tinkering is an intelligent thing. Tinkering is a very complicated thing. Tinkering is an extremely complicated thing. You get schematics, you find parts, you build your own stuff. There's a crafting system. Spaces, vendor actions, repair. You may repair this for 5 drams of fresh water. Yeah, we'll do that. It's Skull Choppa after all. How much would it take? It's slightly more than that. How much would this cost to repair? Also 5. I think it's worth more than 5. It is worth 10. Okay, that was worth it. I will regret asking this, but how much do you want to repair this? 6? That's not much. But what is it? Identifier for 3. I mean, this thing was expensive, whatever it was, so I want to see. A flaming bronze mace. Ha! It's worth $25 even broken. Well, we'll just sell that then. I wonder if I can I pull the... Yes, I can pull the cell out of it. Perfect. Is that... odd trinket? High capacity chem cell. Damn. Okay. Cool. And now I can identify all of these. So the stun rod has a fresh one. That's good to know. Cool. Okay. Yeah, we broke a flaming bronze mace trying to identify it because we're a massive idiot. We're just the dumbest. We're the worst. Add new keybind control R to manage all cells. Oh, they added new keybind control R to manage all cells. Kind of nice. That is nice. Okay. I'm sure I'm carrying a bunch of shit I don't actually need. Keep my masks. Oh. I'm actually much better off selling the Stargive. Because Tam doesn't really care about artifacts. Oh no, it was the cell that was worth something. Not the mace itself. Well, you know what? I can get him to fix it, and I'm pretty sure it'll be worth more than the repair cost. And it's worth like exactly the repair cost. Okay, whatever. Whee! Radio. 4 cents. Coupon Warrior Autos. You can have the wire strands. I don't give a shit. You can have the musket. Because I have the shotgun. I haven't been using it anyway. Guess we don't need quilted shawl. Okay, I'm gonna go with that. Pony up them drams, sir. You have anything cool at the moment? Here's a bunch of artifacts. Spent 5 to raise from 0.5 to 5.4. You lost 1 cent on that deal. Well, that's good to know at least. Is good to know. Chrome revolver, damn. Okay. So. I am hungry. I think you can... I think there's like an oven here or something you can use. No. There's somewhere where you can make food. Nimaruta. Where's you offer? Wishwood for pain, bandage for bleeding, yuckweed, and honey for when your guts act up. Where are you from? I grew up right here in Joppa, daughter of the elder and all. Okay, cool. Will you inherit leadership of Joppa from your father? Fates forfend. Clay oven. Eat fresh apple mats. I eat the meal. Does metabolize the meal, gain the following effect for the rest of the day. Natural healing, and you thirst at half rate. Nice. Cool. Should have paid more attention to that. Terracotta board has been painted with ochre and ground iron, means to graveyard and shrine. I haven't actually explored any of this stuff. This is a shrine to Reshef, the last sultan. In 3 hours, Reshef cleansed the marshlands of the plagues, the gyre, and taught Abram to sow water vine along its fertile tracts. You know this piece of information, the Sultan Histories Reshef section of your journal. So let's go take a peek-see up here. Grand Mudate is the digital specter. In 2921 BR, Mudate is appointed a corrupt administrator, minister of college democracy of Suar. She mandated association with tortoises in Mudate's name. I have discovered the location of Suar College. You've received a new quest for visit Suar College. How fascinating. And this is the graveyard. Anything interesting in the graveyard? Loving memory of person stabbed to death by a croc. Here lies person killed after cooking a rancid meal for worms. Oh, this is something. Died of natural causes, lucky them. Cooked for sustenance by urchins. Died of ceremonial causes. Pushed off a cliff by a goat folk shaman. Overdosed on shade oil injector. Made too many mocking sounds at a hulking baboon. My god. Drank from a poisoned clay pitcher. How unfortunate. Alright, let's take a look at the world map for a second here, chat. There's a... Is that right there? Sewar College. Nestled in crumbling shale and deep within an earth cleft, here stretches the ancient democracy, where the Eaters carried out their enigmatic studies. Well, shit, chat. Let's go check out Sewar College. Why the hell not? What are the Eaters? I don't know. Let's find out. I did it. I did the quest. Okay. Parsing this. We got wet glow crow and member of the Church of the Digital Spectre. It is hostile and easy. The giant dragonfly is whatever. This is an arc sconce. No, I want you to. Oh, I didn't mean to. God damn. Arrows and jerky. Copper, that's fine. So the college is closed for Christmas. You hold Alt to highlight all creatures green. Ah, wow, that's really handy, in fact. What the hell is going on up there? Wet, strange tubes. They are broken. Well, let's go downstairs before this gets ugly. Is that a machine up there? Bizarre contraption. It is inscrutable. Alright, we're downstairs. I see a glow crow. I see several glow crows. I'm gonna stand on the stairs for a second. Ow. No, that's a terrible idea because glow crows are gonna swoop down the stairs to attack me. So... Oh my god. Real quick. Statue of Implanted Eater. Erosion smooths features and abstraction once it stood monument to the coupling of machine and folk. Huh, okay. Why am I attacking with my glow sphere? That's kind of odd, isn't it? Never you can examine the contraption and the game tells you what it is. There's actually a nice detail put in. Oh yeah. As far as I'm concerned, all the flavor text for everything is a real highlight of this game. Offhand attacks is free. I'm not gonna complain. I might need to, you know what? I think I need to switch to defensive stance. Which, there we go. Because I lose hit rating. Oh, you know what else I can do? I can go back to the skull chopper. Which may not actually be as good, but we'll see. I get more skills with it. I mean, that was pretty good. Ooh. I left the bedroll here. Goat wool bed fastened with canvas ties. Woven basket. God, I love the music here. So interesting reading everything, just feel there could have been more variety in historical events to read, though. Well, I think part of that is the historical events are procedurally generated. The history of the world itself is randomized every time you play. Nothing in that now. What is that over there? Strange tubes. That's a lot of glow crows. Like, I'm a little worried they're gonna gang up on me. Because it seems like that's what they're doing. They do seem hesitant to attack me, though. General. Okay. What am I looking at over here? A weapon rack? Club and Desert Chris. I'll take that. Maybe before texting would rather just describe a Sultan driving his chariot down a cliff. You feel like chariots is not a good transport method. Okay, fair point. Eminently fair. There's a statue. No, not. F1 is what I need. That unlocked. Trying to rush F the above. And 3 AR rush F cleanse the marshlands of the plagues. The Gyre and Todd Abrams so water vine. Yes, we've seen that before. We've seen that before. I examined that statue earlier. Ooh, there's something neat down here. This. You are no aristocrat. Goodbye. The Becoming Nook, a rectangle of Nutrifoam imprinted with the human form, hangs beneath an arch of glass. Across the foam at eye level, glyphs loop on elliptical screen. Surgical machinery obscured by blinding light beetles out from the underside of an enclosing dome. Correct? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, only true kin can use this. Mutants are prevented. Here is a weird artifact. A beautiful visage implant. Well, give me that. Maybe I can sell it to somebody who actually knows what the fuck it is. What are you? The wet archstone. You're a table. Branches of the living tree were resorbed and reformed into trunk knots. Then hundreds of years later, the oiled saw of a gorge woodworker disarranged the arbor geometry and flattened it for civil use. That history remains cast in 2 dimensions, powdered with dust and scratched in pencil. We already have 2 faces, a third would just be greedy. Bird got impaled by young ivory, it seems. Oh, there's shit down here. Oh, I'm taking all of these. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Short channel of glass. Something strange, the only effective treatment I've discovered. Cool. Get it. Whoa! That's a hookah! I took a puff of the hookah, chat, and I got an achievement for it. Take. Take. I said take. Not that complicated. Jesus. Graffitied foam creek, cradle glaze, and something. There's a short bow. I don't really care. The hookah. Is that a wet eyeless crab? Well, you insist. Ooh. Alright, we cleaved it. Froze it. I don't want to fuck around with this guy. We're gonna defend him. Chopped off his left arm. Now he's got nothing. That makes dread root. Seems like I may have explored all there is to explore here. That was pretty tough. You examine the bloody salt-encrusted storage tubes as a salt-encrusted metal folding chair. Well, now I know what a folding chair is, chat. Really moving up in the world. Alright, let's go even further down. Sure nothing bad will happen. This. The witchwood reef and a burnt capacitor on the table. I will take both of these. More bookshelves. Take them all. Nothing in that. Soothe the might of Rhodos's navy was. Something chirps to the south. Probably one of these damn birds. Air coming from inhabited districts is so. Knowing and telling wasn't enough. Unabridged. Copy. Have shows that gravitation is held. No, we should get it. We should get it. Okay. I have quite a collection of books, I believe. Yes, I have quite a collection of books. 15 pounds of books I'm carting around. Oh, that's bad. Alright, I think that's about as far as we're going down here. There's a reason your character is such an avid reader, because I noticed the books are worth quite a bit of money after selling the ones from the tutorial. That was fun. Slimy salt. Ow, I've been crit. Bleeding all over the lamps. Yeah. LeVar Burton likes books, so I like books. Towers of Discs. Okay, cool. I have a bounty of books. I'm ready to get the hell out of here. Birds are not actually going to bother you. I think the birds fear for their lives. No, I want to go up, not down. Okay, Dark contraption. Examine it. You make some progress understanding it. I discovered a fusion power station. I can deactivate it. Unauthorized glyph flashed on the display. So I am not authorized to deactivate. Engraved leather apron? I mean, that just sounds really interesting. Okay. Wait, why is that one blue? Mechanical Glowcrow, member of the Church of the Digital Spectre. That one's a cybernetic crow, interestingly enough. Alright, I think these guys have given up. They're still listed as hostile, but I think they've given up on me. So. Oh my god, it's 12:15? I had no idea. Look to engrave paint and stuff. Oh, that's right. That means they actually say things, right? Engrave. This item is engraved with a scene from the life of the ancient Sultan Dasuya II, waist deep in a lake of jasper. Dasuya II cemented his friendship with birds by marrying Ka. 40 reputation with the cult of Dasuya. Well, that's cool. I've noted that in my journal. Interesting. Okay. Cool. Okay. Well, I think this is a good place to stop. We've explored the college. At least for the most part. There's some other stuff around here that I might poke at. But why don't we go ahead and call it here for tonight? Just stop anywhere with no consequences? Yeah, save and quit. I'm currently playing in roguelike mode, which means it's basically Iron Man. It won't save until I end the session, and then it auto-saves for me. So that will be no problem. Game save. And then we can continue from tomorrow, if that's what y'all wanted. Hang on a sec. Let me... Okay, if anybody else wants to vote on whether or not we'll be continuing this tomorrow night, feel free. I'll give y'all a minute or something. So this actually had achievements the last time I played it, and I have some of them. They must have added new achievements, because tonight I got achievements for completing Argive's quests and the Watervine quest. And also smoking from that hookah. So, there's 150 achievements in this game, and I have 10 right now, so. Extra arms and axes are a fun combo. I bet. Just cleave everything to bits. Well, you never know. We might be able to accomplish that, so. I gotta say, chat, I'm pretty proud of myself. We had some close encounters tonight, but I actually survived 3 hours on my first roguelike character. So, those margins are only gonna get tighter as we go, but it's a promising start at least. Alright, I'm closing down the vote. This is your last chance. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, that's enough of that. That's enough democracy for one night. Heard Tina's channel, they were looking at the previews for this, and someone said roughly the game would be straight garbage for most people, but for those that's for game of the year. I love it. I absolutely love Caves of Cut. I love it for its depths. I love it for its comprehensible complexity. Like, it is a very complex and crunchy game, but one that I feel like does a good job of acclimating you to it. All right. And yeah, and the writing. The writing really elevates it. Wow. Okay. Yeah. We're gonna be continuing this tomorrow, for sure. By absolutely no question of margin. So yeah. Okay. So the plan, chat. The plan is tomorrow night, more Caves of Cud. We'll continue our democratic playthrough. You'll get the chance to vote again tomorrow night to see if you want to keep going. Since we are playing in roguelike mode, the chance of death at any point is distinct. But if I do die earlier midway into tomorrow night, I'll just start a new playthrough in the not permadeath mode. Honestly, that you completely lost track of time was enough for me to continue it. Oh, I appreciate that. But yeah. Yeah, more Caves of Cut tomorrow night. Wednesday will be contingent on how tomorrow night's vote goes. Thursday and Saturday will be on the Power Hours, back to the pages of Nintendo Power, July 1994, for keeping track. And then Wednesday, I haven't decided yet. We'll just have to see. If you're not in permadeath mode and you die, what happens? It checkpoints you at settlements. So, for example, if I go to Joppa, and then I leave and I go out to the Rust Wells, and I get obliterated by something in the Rust Wells, it'll spawn me back at Joppa. So, yeah. So, if y'all are interested in this game, if you want to see everything that it has to offer, and if I can't survive a roguelike playthrough, we can do that and be guaranteed of making progress eventually, yeah. Yeah, at least it ain't Iron Man. And I mean, I will say, I remember when I played this game before, as much fun as it is, if you get a bunch of bad runs in a row, you will get really tired of doing Red Rock and the Rust Wells. So yeah, that's a big quality of life improvement, just having that option there. Yeah. Yeah, it checkpoints there. So yeah, when you die, you go back to where you were checkpointed. And you have to redo any stuff that you did since you left town. But again, huge improvement over the permadeath of roguelike mode. Because I don't know if you've noticed, we spent 3 hours playing this tonight, and we've only been to a tiny corner of the world. There is a lot of stuff to do and a lot more to see. So, but we will get into that. Not tonight, but tomorrow night, or at least head in that direction. Anyway, chat. Let me go find somebody to raid. Suddenly reminded that I was supposed to change my background. I didn't. Actually, I haven't seen the background for so long, I totally forgot about it. In any event. Let's see here. Who's up? Oh my god, Kiwi's up. How about that? I don't see Kiwi on that often. Let's go raid her and enjoy the burbs, shall we? Do that. Oh, wait. She just signed off. Changed my mind. Happy days. Oh, sushi tonight. Dude, you are so lucky. I am deeply envious of you and your potential sushi. Hit up Dave? Been a while. What's he doing? Oh, he's been on for ages. You know what? He's probably gonna sign. All right, I'm gonna default to Dama. They're doing Celeste. Go hang out with them. Never find out what Kiwi does for those raids. All right. Anyway, gang, thank you so much for coming out tonight. Thank you for joining me for the inaugural evening of Caves of Cud. I hope you enjoyed it. By the way the vote went, I'm pretty sure you enjoyed it. And hopefully I will see you out tomorrow night for more. But until then, as always, y'all take care. Bye, everybody.
Yeah, I'm just